Hello everybody, my name is Alnator. Now, as I've been saying, this is the Singles Awareness Day release of Independence, so also a pre-alpha 2.0. So, this is the main menu. As you can see, I added my own random splashes. Now, I realize that this closely resembles quite a few other things, so in the end I'm probably gonna come up with my own custom design for the main menu, but for now it's gonna be this. Now inside random, it's random, different every time. So I go to options, there's another one, another one. So currently I only have 10 of these, and I will be adding more throughout development and when I come up with more stuff. So, as you can see, this finally says load game, because I finally figured out how to load the game from the main menu. So I finally fixed that. So let's jump right in, and you're going to see quite a few changes right off the bat. Things look different. I added textures! Finally! Well, most of everything has textures. So, it will probably not look like this in the end. These are currently just placeholders, so it will look a lot nicer in the ending. So I got a nice wood floor, and that's actually supposed to be part of the roof, but the way it's designed, it's actually the entire object. So these are the walls. In the end, it will look much nicer. And other than that, all of this is textured. Now, before I move on, since it's still kind of dark in here, because this flashlight does not work on mobile devices, I made my own flashlight. I made this one. So if any of you guys have played Half-Life 1 or its mods like Blue Shift, this will kind of resemble that. Or Spin Co-op. I know I very much like that. So I was doing my best. So this is kind of what it resembles. So this will be the flashlight used on mobile devices. Currently only Android, and I might do iOS in the future. For now, I'll stick to this flashlight because I'm on computer. Now, as I walk over to the warehouse, I added my own debug menu. So it has the levels in the very top left, then it has the sounds that it's playing. Then on the right, it's got the FPS and something else. I don't frame something. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure. Maybe someone understands all the stuff on the right, but I don't. But hey, just a debug menu. So now it's not on by default. So Jetpack hasn't changed. However, it plays a sound, and as you can see, now Jetpack fuel appears. And also with the fuel, it also has a sound. Now these are the boxes. So I think this looks cool. I think this texture suits them quite well, because I say that looks pretty well. Like that actually looks like a wooden box. It just doesn't have much detail to it. So another thing I forgot to mention, but the clips are now curved. Like I was gonna have them straight, but the person working on models, I'll get to the credits in the future. But who I have currently working on models, who also made the Schmear model, I'll get to that soon enough, made the clips, made them curve for a reason I don't quite remember. Another thing, if any of you guys have played Half-Life 2 or Gmod, this is a keyboard exclusive, so favorite computer, but when I jump, you go forward just a little bit faster. You get a little boost. Now it's only on the ground, so you can't spam it to go super high speeds, because the max speed or the max walk speed is not changed. It just gives you a little boost. So enough of that. Now I have improved the grapple, kind of. So you can see that wall way over there. That was quiet, the hit sound. But when it's up close, it's much louder. So it is. I was gonna do it would play the sound in that direction, but that did not work. So I just I adjust the volume based on direction. And I'm actually going to need all the jetpack fuel for this, since now you start without any fuel. I know I had it, you started full on fuel for a while just because I didn't want to keep collecting. Oh my gosh, because I did not want to keep collecting all the fuel. So, but then I added my kind of cheat in a way to get up to the platform. Oh yeah, another thing you notice is that there are now clips in the warehouse. So I figured, there's got to be something more than just fuel here, so I added clips, and then of course all the boxes. And I don't think I properly demonstrated this, but you can pull objects with the grapple. So I will work on actually, like when it gets close enough, you grab it, but that won't be for a while. So on to the next portion, because I have a few things to show you. Also, I moved this closer, or moved it forward, because it was kind of difficult to get up there in the first place. And I'm really hoping this isn't too loud. And I received a lot of damage. So, now this is a much better model than what I had before. Now it's an actual decent looking model. Like, I like it. I think this looks pretty good, and it's been over 6 minutes because it's already coming up on nighttime. So I'm gonna pick it up. It still doesn't have any proper animations yet. However, it still shoots. Still got a melee attack. I'm gonna reload. And it's actually getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna actually have both flashlights on. So kind of cheating. Now in the computer release, I will only have you be able to use one flashlight. So in the future, but that won't be for a while. So blocking still works. I realize actually messes with your depth of field. I might change that. And then also, if you notice, it actually smoothly zooms in and out. It doesn't just go instantly forward. So that was one thing. Yeah, I do like. So now this also aims much better because you can see like right at the very tip of this. And I'm probably gonna end up disabling sprinting while you are aiming. So I will not actually release this version, because I'm gonna send it to my beta testers and then have them, because there's always gonna be something. Whenever there's a 0.0.0, there's always bugs, always something I missed. So I'm gonna make sure send it to them first. That way I don't miss anything. I hope this is not broken, but you may have noticed it said game saved. That is because, oh yeah, it's loading. This map takes a lot longer to load because so many objects and a lot of textures. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, now the game loaded. And I'm facing this way. Okay. So as you can see, all my stuff is on the ground for reasons that I couldn't quite fix between changing levels. So I figured, hey, you just lose all your stuff. So when in real life, if you like fell a great distance, would you still be holding on to this? I probably wouldn't. Your helmet fell off, and then there's your jetpack. So now saving and loading does work now. Except for rotation. I'm actually talking to someone else to get that fixed. So as you can see, it said game saved. Gonna shoot some. And then gonna go over here. Then I'm gonna hit load game. And it brought me back here. And now I'm back with 15 and 40. So that was renamed. So as you can see, it does not affect rotation yet, and it does say when you do successfully save and load in the top left. So I do have a few things to wrap up, but for the most part, it's done. I will be releasing the uh, fixed version of this either probably not today, but probably tomorrow. So I will have the full public, well, pre-alpha 2.0 demo available either today or tomorrow of posting. So if it's not Singles Awareness Day 2017, check the description because I can guarantee you it's there. So then, end of demo and back to the main menu. Eventually. I think it's 10 seconds or 5 seconds. 10 seconds, I believe. To be continued, yeah. So, it's really starting to look like a decent game now. Of course, I won't be making another video on Independence for a while until I reach Alpha, in which case all the maps are complete. Like I have the entire game like laid out. I will just need to go in and I'll add in all my stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, so I would like to do a special thanks to Phantom Knight for providing 2 textures and the game icon. So when you're actually playing it and you like open up the task manager, the image you will see, like he made that, thanks to him. I also like to thank Razordor because he made the amazing Schmear model and the clip model and a few other models I have not quite implemented yet, but I will because they are useful. And I'd also like to thank Tesla Dev because I used a lot of his tutorials. He definitely was useful. And Carl Breeden because I also used a lot of his tutorials. Then I used another miscellaneous tutorials from a bunch of people. So yeah, thanks to all you guys for helping me make Independence possible. So thank you all for watching. Bye!